What's going on, boys? I got the NBA $100 to $300 parlay for you guys for the NBA games tomorrow on Tuesday. But before we get into those picks, if you boys could please drop a like and subscribe, that'll help me out a ton. Any like, subscribe, comment, any kind of interaction I get from you guys helps me out a lot. So please do that before we get into this. I really appreciate it. Obviously, I do want to talk to you guys about chalkboard, parlay play, and sleeper before we talk about those picks. Obviously, 100% deposit match up to $100 when you sign up with code SBL on all three of these apps. On Chalkboard, not only do you get that 100% deposit match up to $100, but you also get one exclusive free pick, again, with that code SBL. Over on Parlay Play, again, deposit match, and then you also get a $5 free game at sign up. That $5 free game does not require a deposit at all. You get it no matter what you put in, again, with code SBL. So great deals for both those. But down here at Sleeper, again, 100% deposit match. And then you guys also get a free $20 game. Again, no deposit required for that one either. So honestly, Sleeper's probably your best option just because all three of those deposit matches, of course, all the exact same. But the side perks are kind of the little different stuff. Sleeper, $20 free entry, really, really good deal right there. You can make a ton of money off RIP for completely free. So great deals on all three of them. Again, with code SBL, that is the only way you guys can get all these perks. And then obviously, $100 per app is what these deposit matches are giving. You guys can make $300 in like 5 or 6 minutes. It'll be super quick, super, super easy. And again, free $300. So feel free, go download Chalkboard, Parlay Play, Sleeper, throw in that code SBL. You guys can get that free $300. But obviously, I did want to talk to you guys about a couple other things before we get into this. Parlay Play. This is just their map. This is where you guys can use their app. So obviously any of those yellow states will work for Parlay Play. Same thing here with the chalkboard map. Any of those green states, chalkboard will absolutely work for you. But these graphics here is what I wanted to show you guys. This one over here on the left is for Parlay Play. This is basically how their payout system works. Anything over a 2-man that you guys put in, you will be getting a 5% extra payout boost for however many picks there are. Obviously, 3-man is 5%, 4-man is 10%, and so on. So very, very easy way to rack up huge payouts over on Parlay Play. And then this is for Chalkboard. This is their promo page. They have like line cuts, they have payout boosts, a ton of stuff every single day for every sport. Obviously, you see it right here: NBA, NFL, NHL, whatever you guys like to bet on. They're always going to have slash lines. They're always going to have payout boosts, full pages of them. So whatever you guys' favorite players are, whoever you guys want to bet on, they will always have a discount for most of the like lines that are all the best. So really like that. And then these three are for sleeper. This is just for this week. Obviously, Cade Cunningham slash points right there. Then you got SGA slash points and Ant slash points. This Cade one ends on Wednesday. This is for his game on Wednesday. This SGA one ends on Friday. And then this Ant one ends on Saturday. This is for new users only, though. So again, if you guys do sign up for Sleeper with that code SBL, you guys get the deposit match, you get the free $20 entry, and you also get all three of these free squares. So make sure you take advantage of that this week before these go away. But with that being said, that's all the housekeeping out of the way. We can get into these picks finally. Some decent little NBA games tomorrow. Obviously, not a huge slate, but some stuff to be happy about nonetheless. First one is going to be Jaylen Brown. We're taking him under 26.5 points. This line was actually bumped down from what it was at earlier. It was at 27.5 when I was looking at it. 26.5, also not an issue at all. The reason I like this line so much, he's playing the Knicks. In his last 15 games against the Knicks, he has only hit this line 3 times in his last 15 games. That is absolutely horrible. You guys might be thinking, oh, it's because he was playing with Jason Tatum. Not true. The last 3 times he played against the Knicks without Jason Tatum, he went under this line by quite a few points. So I really, really like where this line's at. He hit it 3 times in the last 15. That streak could go on even further back. The last 15 games Jaylen Brown played against the Knicks is what I personally looked at. So I can tell you in very, very good confidence, this guy has hit it 3 times his last 15 games. That's horrible. Obviously, he's their main scorer with Jaylen Brown, or I should say with Jason Tatum out. But again, they already played the Knicks this year. He missed it. The last 2 times they played the Knicks in the playoffs last year without Jason Tatum, he missed it. So I don't see an issue with this at all. Under 26.5 for Jaylen Brown is very, very good with me. And then the second and final pick I've got for you guys is going to be Zach Edey. We're taking him over 11.5 rebounds. This dude's an absolute rebound freak. Obviously, this one right here is one of 3 times he's missed this entire season. And that is literally because he played like 6 minutes in that entire game. I want to say he got hurt in that game. Don't really know what happened there, but he played 6 minutes the whole game. So obviously not really looking at that. He's played like 29 plus minutes in all these three last games he played here. He's gotten some decent minutes really the whole time he's been playing. This is just the one-off. Um, so again, not really worried about that. And he played against San Antonio earlier in the season. Obviously, their game is against San Antonio. He played against them earlier in the season. He had 11 rebounds. Yes, that's under this, but that's when he was getting about 20 to 25 minutes a game. Now they're giving him about 25 to 30 minutes a game, sometimes more than 30 minutes. So I think that if you give him that extra 5 minutes, I think that he is more than okay to get one more rebound. Obviously, again, this guy is absolutely huge. So I don't think that he'll have any issues getting boards against San Antonio. Yes, they got Wemby. Wemby's super tall, but Wemby's pretty lanky. Zach Edey is super tall and he's pretty beefy. This guy will be able to get some boards on him. Obviously, especially with what he's been doing lately. Like this guy's an absolute freak with the boards. But with that being said, those are the two picks I've got for you guys. Obviously, $100 into 300. That's just how two mans work over here on Prizepicks. I The lines on Parlay Play are not up yet, so I can't show you guys what the payout boost would look like over there on Parlay Play, but I can promise you it will always be higher. But they do like to drop the picks the morning that the games are being played, at least for NBA. But these are two picks I've got for you guys. Jaylen Brown less than 27.5. They put that line back up as I was talking about Zach Edey, so I'll absolutely take that. Again, he's missed all but 3 times in his last 15 games against New York. That is absolutely horrible percentage from him. So really like the under for that. And then Zach Edey more than 11.5 rebounds. Yes, he's playing San Antonio. He had 11 last time he played San Antonio, but he's been earning a lot more minutes. He's been playing really, really well. So I think that they'll give him an extra 5 minutes that he's clearly earned. And I think that he'll absolutely be able to pull down another rebound during that. So really like where both these lines are at. Again, just really all I got for you guys today, though. So I'm going to get out of here. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.